as well as your brain.
Thank you very much. I have a nice, smooth, aerodynamic brain. Just what I want. Hello, Sleek. Welcome. I'm in. I'm up. I'm in. I'm up. Sleek, will you, throughout the stream, or at least as long as you were here, will you take a listen to my voice volume in comparison to other people's voice volume and tell me if it's okay? I have been messing with my settings a little bit, and it's always like a very risky proposition. So, just let me know if I sound too quiet sometimes. And then nobody else talks at all. How are you guys doing? Am I set to private? Can you not see me on? Or am I good?
I can't see your server there.
Okay. Oh. Did it come up? Alright. Well, Hildir is here. Lost Joke? How are you doing?
Tired.
I can tell. I can tell that you are. Oh, so close. I got him.
Oh yeah, this is just fine.
Really?
Yeah.
Oops, I didn't mean to sit. Would think I'd be able to play in 4K too, but I don't have a 4K display, so there's really not much of a reason for me to do so. I mean, super sampling, I suppose, but meh. I'm okay. I think the game looks fine the way it is for me. Super sampling would be great for Final Fantasy XIV because, man, the jaggies in that game are terrible, but unfortunately, with the, like, add-on graphics that I have, I cannot play it at 4K. I have tried to super sample it at 4K, and it does not go very well. Stupid stamina. Well, yeah, this is kind of Craig's castle. I'm just trying to kill more of these birds because we need more feathers for arrows.
It's not really mine. I built it for the group.
Yeah, we kind of abandoned it. I don't remember why. I think it was determined that the swamp that it was next to wasn't that great. Do you speak Danish, Sleek? Kingdom Come? I could go for Danish right now. Nice, like apple Danish, some icing on it.
We need some iron nails.
Well, we're gonna need some iron then.
30 of them. And it's for food purposes.
Well, I mean, that's nice, but that still means that we have to go out and get some. We'll probably have to take a boat out to get some.
I think Last Stroke has iron.
Does he?
Still going to need a boat.
Don't you have it at Fort Badass?
I do. I have exactly 30 iron, which I was going to use for something.
Oh, Lost Joke, you sound so quiet. Why do you sound so quiet?
Just, Oh, you're gonna use it for something?
Yeah.
Well, if you want to grind barley into flour, we need 30 nails.
Well, Stoker, is your microphone like really far away from your face or something?
Nope.
Is it the same as it always is? You
It's
sound
the
very
same
quiet.
as it always is. Like I say, I don't change my settings in any fashion.
Well, not your settings, but like, you know, you could just be wearing your headphones weird or something.
Nope. I don't even change physically.
You just wear your
Sounds like a-
headphones 24/7.
It is-
You never take them off. They're always they're a part of your body.
Yes. Sounds like a you problem.
Well, I got a bunch of birds just now, but now all of a sudden they're all just gone. Like I've destroyed the population of birds.
You're one of those people who has fused into their seat.
Yes. What do you mean, those people?
Those people. What do you mean, those people? Lester, what kind of seat do you have? Like, what kind of chair, or Craig, for that matter? What kind of computer chairs are you guys using?
I don't recall.
Well, like, what kind is it?
A
Like, what's
couch
the
recliner.
Yeah, like, what's the like the kind of, you know, just the general type of chair, like regular computer chair, or
Just a chair.
well, yeah, but like, there's a lot of different kinds of chairs. Is it like the swivel kind? Is it like a pretty standard computer
An
chair? Is it
office
like
chair?
a folding chair, or?
You're awfully concerned about the type
I'm
of
just
chair that I'm sitting
wondering.
in.
I'm literally just wondering.
It's just a chair to me.
I don't think Lestro believes in chairs. I think he's using a standing desk. He just
No.
doesn't want to admit it. Our
Yeah,
crops
last
are
joke is
doing
it
okay.
It's an e-girl racing chair. I am also I am the same as Craig, and I always have been. I use a reclining chair, and I'm playing this on a television. I have so I really like the setup. It feels really comfortable. I just have basically the keyboard like half in my lap and half kind of on the like the arm of the chair. And I can move it around, you know, as I like. And I have no problems. It doesn't, you know, it's very comfortable. I have no problems just playing games, including with my mouse. I have like a little like a thing on my other armchair. Have you seen those things you put on like the arms of couches that have like a flat like top on them to put stuff on? That's what I have for the mouse.
No.
And it's really nice. And it's especially, of course, nice when playing, you know, something with a controller, of course, because you know those are kind of meant to be played from a couch.
I am playing a long swiveling table type thing that is on the right side of the couch.
Do you like have all of your stuff on that table, or do you put stuff in your lap
Yeah,
too?
my keyboard and mouse and my monitor is on a mount that's clamped to it.
Hmm. My TV is fairly big. It's not like huge. It's not like a huge TV. It's like 40-inch TV, which I got for like really cheap several years ago. It's a really nice TV too. It's like a nice Sony TV. But it is only 1080p. It's not like HDR or anything like that.
I have a 4K TV suspended from the ceiling by a mount in front of me also. That's what I'm playing on.
Just suspended from the ceiling. God damn. My TV is mounted on the wall. It's on like a little arm, so it's like pulled out from the wall a little bit. And then I have my my like 23-inch like shitty like secondary monitor next to it with all my like OBS is on there and chat is on there. I can read chat from there. And I have felt sometimes, every once in a while, I feel like maybe I would like to have an actual desk and like a real monitor that is only like a foot in front of my face instead of this TV that's like 5 feet away. Primarily because I look at stuff like head tracking or webcam stuff, And that is completely 100% meant for a regular desk setup where you have your monitor only 1 or at most 2 feet in front of your face. And it does not work with the setup that I currently have. Like, the closest place I could put my webcam is 4.5 feet away on top of my TV. And that is way too far for things like face recognition and stuff like that to work. And then I look at stuff like the Tobii eye trackers or whatever, which are supposed to be like really good for head tracking. And I look at the specs and it's like, oh yeah, the max you can put that is like 3 feet away. Like that is the absolute max that you can put it away from your face to have it still work. And that is a lot closer than what I have anything in front of me. So I've kind of felt every once in a while, like maybe in the future, if I ever do want to get another monitor, maybe I will switch up my setup and go back to a desk. I don't know. But I really like this, and I wish that I could do that stuff with this setup. There's also like joysticks. Like if I ever want to play a game with joysticks, I don't really have a place to put those joysticks. It's not really feasible to just put them on the sides of my recliner and use them. You know what I need is to get rich and then just buy one of those really huge expensive like gamer chairs that have like the 3 monitors like built in that like tilt up and I could just like recline back. And
you better get on that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if anyone wants to donate, you know where to go. Speaking of which, I don't actually have the notifications for the notifications. I do have notifications on. If anyone does want to like donate money, they are on. You will be called out on the stream. What I don't have is the notification window for myself up, because I don't know, just nobody uses. I'm not saying, man, nobody uses it. I'm just saying, you know, nobody uses it, so I don't really generally put it up. But it does, you know, it does work. So if anybody does want to, you know, have a go at giving me money, there's no pressure. But know that it will go to fund me getting one of those ridiculously expensive gaming chairs, in which I will live like the big fat guys from WALL-E. Because that is the dream, isn't it? That is the dream that I think everyone can aspire to. Sleek. I don't have a vibrator. I don't need artificial stimulation. Just, you know, just use my own hands. It's fine. What are we doing? What am I even doing? I've been running around in circles for like 10 minutes. And you guys have been super quiet. I can make some more arrows. I do have now 30 feathers on me. I would love to get some more feathers. Because it's 2 feathers per craft, and having an odd number of feathers is not the best.
I fixed the outer wall like you were complaining about, Merc.
Did you? What did I complain about?
Huh?
What did I complain about? What was I complaining about?
You complained about how the wall looked weird from the sea.
Oh yeah, it was like above the water. Had like a gap in it. Nice. We definitely need to go back to the plains pretty soon, but I don't know what Craig wants to do. I mean, I can just go do some plain stuff and kill some random gobbos by myself.
I'll go back to the plains. We're kind of just waiting for our flax to grow.
Yeah, what do we get from that? I mean, cloth, I assume, but like what's the end goal for that?
stuff.
Stuff. Okay. We're still rocking the ice arrows, I assume. Right, like that's still what we're going for. Is that like the end game? Is that just it? We're just ice arrows all day, every day now?
Pretty much, because yeah, the goblins are good targets for them. Needle arrows are great just because they're easy to make in decent quantities once you start killing a lot of mosquitoes.
Yeah, but we don't really have very many needles. I can make so if what's
Explain the
the
100 needle arrows I have then.
I mean that's all the needles that we had. They're all gone now. That's it. That's the
Well, we're
arrows.
going to be getting more.
You
Is
also
the
withheld that information from us.
priority needle arrows are best, and then ice arrows after that?
Well, no, ice arrows are best, but they're just way harder to make.
All right. So I should
needle
spend all my
arrows are
feathers.
what you use casually, and ice arrows are your hard hitters.
So I should spend all of my feathers on ice arrows as long as we have ice glands to make.
Sure.
Is what you're saying.
But you want to conserve your ice arrows too.
What if I conserve your face? What if we did that action?
Hi, Kyle.
Hello, Kyle. Yeah, so do you sound like you're underwater? Are you playing underwater right now? Are you playing underwater in Arizona, in the big lakes that you have there in Arizona, the big seas?
I didn't say anything.
Didn't you though?
All right, I'm gonna have to turn.
Nothing that prompted that.
I have to turn Lost Joke up again. It's weird because sometimes you sound good, like nice and loud, and other times you sound like I can barely hear you.
I told you I don't do anything.
Well, I think you do vary the volume of your voice sometimes.
No.
Yeah, Lost Joke. Use your outside voice. Make us hear you. That's a lie.
What's an outside?
Outside is like the game, but with like super good graphics. But it's really grindy, so not a lot of people play it. What this shit? Get out of here. How much wood is that? That's a good amount of wood. World saving 30! Day 112! World saving 30! Look out! Okay. The endpoint, Sleek, right now is that there's just, there's like a final boss right now. And then after that, there's not really any more content, so at that point it's just do what you want until you don't feel like playing anymore. But they're supposed to be adding more content eventually. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing, there we go. This. And I don't know what the final boss is at the moment, but, you know, we'll certainly find out, won't we? Eventually. The problem is we need to gear up for the final boss. And doing that means killing a lot of gobos. Hence the title of the stream. Many gobbo deaths. The sand boy. It's a sand boy experience. It's correct. Oh. Alright, needle arrows now, because we've run out of obsidian. And I can only make one thing of needle arrows, but whatever, it's fine. Because we don't have any more feathers, I gotta go get more feathers again. Make some wood arrows for myself.
Running out of coal at the smelter.
Alright,
in case anyone's free.
Grab some wood and start heading there.
You're doing good work here, Kyle.
Doing the Lord's work, Kyle. Lord Odin, I mean. Oh yeah, I need to actually get wood. Oh yeah, I was gonna go get wood. Oh yeah. Actually, you know where I should go and get wood is just go to the plains base. I bet there's a bunch of wood there. Nice. Kyle, I stole 3 stacks of wood from your cart. Hope that's okay. I'm gonna go cut some more down, though. Get out of here. Stupid Grey Dwarfs. Get out of here, neck. What are you doing? Alright, well. Kyle, how are you doing today?
Eating a pizza.
What kind? What kind of pizza are you eating?
Pepperoni with stuffed crust, but it was a disaster.
Did you make it yourself, or?
No, store bought.
All right.
I tried to cook it on a wire rack and it like melded to it.
I can't. There we go. I'd still eat it though. I'd probably still eat it.
Yeah, it's less of a pizza and more of like a, I don't know, scrap.
As long as it tastes good, it's fine. It's pizza
It's
that you
pretty good.
like have to eat with a fork because there's no other way to do it.
Yeah, it is.
There we go. Oh yeah, all this. Do we need a second blast furnace, or are we good?
I got what now?
Do we need a second blast furnace?
Oh, no, not really.
Okay. Alright, well all of these kilns are full of wood right now, so that should be good. I'm gonna put a bunch of wood in this chest. And then I have some coal in here too. And now I'm going to go hunt some birdies. Because we need more feathers. More feathers for the feather god. Yep, it is a wooden chest. It's a wooden chest filled with wood. Wooden chest.
What would you put in your chest?
What's in your wallet? There are no birds here. Why is it that there were like 50 birds half an hour ago? And now there are no birds at all. What is with that? What up with that? What's in your prison wallet, Sleek? What keepsakes do you have in there? Maybe there are birds here. There's deers here. There's grey dwarfs here. There's a lot of logs. A lot of goddamn logs that Kyle has cut down for us. It's like Treemageddon over here. Oh. Hello, Death Skeeto. Oh my god. Not now, Grey Dwarf. The mosquito killed the Grey Dwarf. Jesus. I almost died. No.
Yeah, even like as far away as I am, they come out stupid.
I still need more feathers. God, I wish there was a better way to get feathers.
Yeah, shoot birds.
Well, yeah, but as always, the problem is there are no birds to shoot. I see no
trees.
birds. Birds need to be more plentiful. I mean, it could be Beijing. Sleek, do you know things about mosquitoes in Beijing? Are they a problem? Yeah, they got like big ass wasps in Japan. I think mosquitoes are a problem everywhere, though, not just Asia. Yeah. Sleek, all that humidity when you get closer to the equator, it ain't good. You're right. I don't think I could live. I couldn't live near the equator. I would just die. Pretty sure. I would just like burn up. I mean, no Florida man in other parts of the equator. You're correct, but like, I kind of feel like Florida man is a worldwide phenomenon.
Florida man's punishment is being sequestered to Florida.
Oh, did you see that? I actually shot a bird in the air. I got him. I got him while he was flying. I cannot believe that happened. It'll never happen again. It was just like, I didn't even take my time too. I was just like, oh, I'll just take a little pot shot of this bird, but I got him. I am. You know what, Sleek? I am a pro archer, and thank you for recognizing so. Finally, it's good to have some recognition for me being so pro and so fly.
Not, not to brag or anything.
Where am I going? I guess I'm just gonna follow the trail up toward the castle and try to kill birds as I go. If I see any. Because I'm in the Black Forest, which means they're gonna be crows. Oh my god, skeleton. Get out of here. Yeah, I will need more compliments later. Definitely save them up. Just, you know, just give them out every once in a while. Oh my god. Jesus. Go away, Grey Dwarfs. I'm not after you. I'm after birds. I need some birds. You got any birds? Some of them feathers. You got them birds, Grey Dwarf? No?
I believe it's
You get the fuck out of here. You probably want some more thistle too, don't you, Lost Oak? I'll pick up some thistle as I'm going. For, sausages.
Sausages are more than just thistle.
Yeah, but that's like the stuff that we have to go out for. That and meat. But I mean, meat's easy. Meat can be gotten anywhere. I hear birds, but I don't see any birds.
He still doesn't know.
What?
What he doesn't know won't hurt him.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. Just eat your sausages.
Is there something about the sausages I need to know? Or is it the birds?
No, of course not.
Because, I mean, I'd rather know about the birds than the sausages. I'm like skirting this line between the Black Forest and the meadows. Is it getting dark again already?
Yep.
Jesus. Where the hell did the day go?
It passed.
Stop flying in circles, bird. World save! World
Does it always
save!
save this often? I feel like it hasn't
It
saved
saves.
this often normally.
I think it saves once a day, or maybe it's like once every
20 minutes.
day. Yeah, it's once every 20 minutes, and I don't know how long a day is. Not long enough, apparently. There it goes. Jesus. What's in here? Maybe it's a troll cave. Is there a troll in here? There is. Hello, troll. Wow. That did not take long at all. Give me your money. I don't think I need these. Really, I don't need these either. What are you guys up to?
I'm hunting.
Working
Killing
on
birds.
this plane space.
Building the castle.
Big
Well,
show
so
and
that's
tell.
two people being constructive and two people being destructive. Seems about right to me. Get out of here. So apparently it was announced today that Dave Filoni has been promoted to executive creative director for Star Wars.
Is this good news or bad news?
Good news, although it's not as good as a lot of people think, because there are already other executive creative directors, although I guess the thinking is that best case scenario, this means he's in a Kevin Feige sort of role for Star Wars right now, which they very desperately need. You know, they need someone to have kind of creative control over everything instead of just letting anybody who wants to have a crack at it. So, I mean, you know, could be good. It does mean that he's, you know, he ain't going nowhere. Not that I think anybody was worried that he would be, like, fired or anything, but you never know. Never know with the, like, big companies what they're thinking.
Money.
Yeah. But no, it's definitely good news. It means that maybe, you know, we'll have some decent Star Wars in the future. In movie form, I mean. Because, I mean, we already have Mando and... What else? What else is there out there right now for Star Wars that's actually good?
A very short list.
It is a very short list. I guess the, Jedi, Fallen Order was pretty good.
Battlefront 2 is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yep. Especially
Oh.
after they unbugged it, I guess.
Weren't we gonna, like, play that on stream at one point? I don't know if we ever did.
No, we didn't.
Who's my favorite Jedi? That's easy. That's too easy. It's too easy of a question. I'm gonna let someone else guess at what my who my favorite Jedi is. Who is your favorite
Skywalker.
Jedi? Who? Who could it be? Who?
I'm guessing it's Rey Skywalker.
Spoilers. Spoilers, yes it is. I love Rey. No, I don't. I don't. Sleek, your favorite Jedi is Hikaru
really
Sulu?
A spoiler.
I like Hikaru Sulu as a Jedi. He uses the Count Dooku like fencing technique. Hikaru Sulu as a Jedi. Now, Sleek, are you talking about George Takei, or are you talking about what's his name?
Oh, they're back.
John, is it Cho? Is that who it was?
Cho.
What?
Can I have the cultivator back, please?
Yes.
Okay.
So, Sleek, who is it? Do you prefer George Takei or John Cho? Yeah, John Cho was new Sulu from the from the new Trek movies. I like John Cho. I think I like George Takei as Sulu a little bit better, but I like John Cho. You don't even watch Star Trek. All right, fine.
Baited.
My favorite Jedi is very obviously that one Jedi whose half his body is like a droid because he got like injured, and so he's basically just like a head on like a floating droid body. It's obvious. It's obvious. Obviously, that's my favorite. Who is your favorite Jedi?
I don't even know
Craig.
his name, but he's your favorite.
Yes, Craig and Kyle and Lost Joke.
You
who do you like?
know my stance on Jedi.
Yeah, but if you had to pick one who you like, who would it be?
A dead one.
Wow.
That's most of them.
It's true. It is.
Good.
So that makes you a big Jedi fan.
No, it doesn't.
Kyle, do
It
you have
really
a
does, though.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Thinking.
I'm not. You're the one who said it.
No. I
You
said
love.
a dead Jedi.
You like a lot of Jedis.
Yeah, if you like a dead Jedi, then there are a lot of dead Jedi, and thus you like a lot of Jedi.
Don't put words in my mouth. That's not
I mean,
what I said.
but that is what you
That's
said.
the
That's not what
logical
I said.
implication of what you said.
That is an illogical implication, what you're saying. You're being pedantic.
Kyle,
You found my kryptonite.
have you
What,
picked?
calling you pedantic?
Being accused of pedantry. Yeah.
Yeah,
How
Sleek
the
is
Draugr are coming out of the woodwork.
Sleek is right. If
actually.
you don't want words in your mouth, then just put something else there.
What's coming out of the woodwork?
Draugr.
Kyle, what is your answer? Or are you still thinking?
I don't even really know many Jedi, just the ones.
I don't really know many personally, but you know, they're mostly
obviously,
okay.
Like I don't know of many.
I know. I'm
of
just
the fictional
I'm
Jedi.
just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
Is it really a spoiler when
No, spoil the fuck out of that movie. The movie is so shitty and stupid, and nobody should watch it.
is it really a spoiler when it's just someone deciding that that's their name? Doesn't mean anything. It's not even meaningful within the context of the shitty story they were telling.
It's not even her real name. Like, she was gonna pick a real name. She should have gone with Palpatine. Spoilers! Seriously though, that movie was so
It's not really
shit.
spoilers anyone cares about, though.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. The movie is so shit. Nobody gives a shit about those spoilers. Like, listen, I'm somewhat avoidant of spoilers. Like, I'm sensitive to spoilers a bit. But that is just, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, and it shouldn't matter. And nobody should ever think it matters. Bam! Oh my god. Can't believe I got that.
Well, Grey Dwarves, what did you expect? Don't expect anything, because you're dead.
My real, actual favorite Jedi is Kyle Katarn. Which I know that he says he's not a Jedi. He's just a guy with a lightsaber and a lot of questions. But a lot of other people call him a Jedi, so I'm going to consider him to be a Jedi.
I don't know, I feel like everyone in the universe's reasoning for calling what is it or isn't a Jedi is very flimsy.
It's true. Sleek asks, would you say the franchise has gotten worse in the hands of the new owners? In general, well, you have to kind of split it up. In terms of film, absolutely yes. But in terms of TV, they've done a lot of really cool stuff with Star Wars on TV. Like, for instance, Mandalorian and the final season of Clone Wars, and I hear Bad Batch is pretty decent, which I think is expected. I think people expected Bad Batch to be decent. Games now that EA, although oddly enough, the game in question is an EA game, but hopefully they'll have more in the future. But you know, Jedi Fallen Order was pretty good. Battlefield, the reboot of Battlefield definitely had its shit moments, but I think is in a decent place now. So really, it's pretty much just the films. I've heard the books, the recent kind of books for the most part are pretty good. Although, having said that, I think people are being critical of the High Republic stuff. Although I haven't really read any of it. I mean, I haven't read a Star Wars book in a long time, but I've heard the High Republic hasn't really gotten much acclaim. Like, I heard it's not that well liked so far. But otherwise, like the other tie-in books and stuff, I think people have said were pretty good. But I'm just going off of, like, you know, hearsay, what other people have said. There's certainly a lot of negatives I can say. For instance, the fact that EA had the license for such a long time and basically only made like one game for so long. And whereas if you look in the at the 90s in particular, 90s and early 2000s, there were tons of Star Wars games, and most of them were pretty good. You know, the Dark Forces series, and Jedi Knight stuff, the original Battlefront games, the X-Wing games, you know, stuff like that. They had the RTS games. Was it Empire at War? Those things, those were great. Those were great games. And then suddenly there was nothing for like 15 years. Nothing except for newly redone Battlefront that people hated for a while because it was so microtrans heavy. among other reasons.
Although, not really that bad compared to some games that have come out
No.
recently. Or how games are now.
Yeah, how games are now is... I mean, it just gets worse and worse because people don't really... People will complain and then still buy it and still play it, and so it just makes the companies go, okay, well, we can make it even worse because, like, let's just keep on making it worse until people stop buying, and then we'll like scale it back slightly, and then that's where we'll stay forever.
That's the Coke theory.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to explain?
Go ahead. I'm waiting.
Remember when Coke decided to change their formula away from the original, and people hated it? So then they brought back old Coke as original, and then remarketed the new taste as new Coke.
I'm not sure that I actually remember that. I mean, I do remember that was a thing. I don't remember specifically when it happened.
Classic. I don't know if that's something they did on purpose, but it is definitely something that they did. That they changed the original formula they had for the original flavor of Coke, and sold that as new Coke, and then people hated it. So then they brought back Coke Classic, and people bought it in droves.
Sounds about right.
So whether or not it was like a plan on their part to, get people to buy more Coke or not, that's how it worked out. So then, I don't know if that's the formula that companies use now in order to progress or sell things, is that if we do a bad enough job, people will want the old thing back, and then we'll just make the old thing.
You have berries anywhere, Lost Joke? Are you keeping them?
No, that's why I went out.
Oh, well, here's some berries.
Stick them in the chest.
I did. I
Did
did
you
do
stick
that.
them in the dump chest?
That's what I was asking you. That's why literally the reason I was asking.
Right here.
Do you have any stuff?
Right here. You literally walked by it.
Here.
See, here's the dump chest.
Oh,
They even
okay.
have
Well
a
then here.
sign.
Well then here. Have all this. Have all of this. Look at this. Look at all this food that I'm just giving you, Lost Joke.
Well, I can't until you get out of the chest.
No, look at it. Look at it right now. Okay, you do it.
I see this.
That was just all the food that was in these chests over here that we used to use for the cooking of things, but now we don't. Because you're the cook.
So if you have any presumed consumable
No, I don't believe.
items, just stick them in there.
I don't believe Lost Joke is German. No, Sleek. It's not the kind of dump chest that he enjoys.